Okay, hello all. Welcome to another video of Data Science with Julia. So, what we are going to do is today we are going to analyze this iris data set. Okay, so and we'll just plot it. That's the thing. And yeah, just by plotting it, we would have almost solved this problem of iris data set. So that's the thing. And okay, I don't know where I put this file. Okay, yeah. Let me just rename it. So this has already been done. This has been put in my blog, and I'm just retrying it over here, right? So that's the thing. Okay, so actually, what is this iris? Iris is nothing but a flower. Okay, so and it looks something like this, and there are some parts of flower. Okay, so let me just say what are all the parts of flower. Okay, so there is a thing called petal. Like you know what petal is. Okay, the what to say like petals of a flowers are this yellow one over here, right? And there is a thing called sepal. So okay, yeah. So petal has been shown over here, if you can see my cursor. So and sepal is also shown over here. So those are the what to say the greeny parts that grow below petal. Okay, so that's the thing. So and there are some okay, this iris flower, it looks something like this. Okay, this has, I think this is the petal, the violet thing is the petal, and this the sepal is, I think this is this pinkish part over here. If you can see my cursor, that pinkish part over there is the sepal. Okay, so somebody has taken the pains of what to say there are actually like three varieties of this flower, it looks like. So and somebody has taken the pains of measuring the petal and sepal length. Okay, so and then yeah, they have just also noted the variety of iris. Okay, so that's the thing. So I don't know what they will technically called species or what to say, I'm not sure, right? So that's the thing. And no need even to okay, Julia has a package called R dataset. So R is a language, okay, R programming language. Okay, so this is what to say programming. Okay, my MacBook internet is really screwed anyway, so I'm just sorry if I'm unable to show it. It just drops. Yeah, look, it drops. So I don't know why it happens, but it happens. Okay, it drops. No. So okay, so our programming language is there. So yeah, it dropped. Okay. Cool. I don't know why this happens. It's one of the worst laptops I've ever purchased. Okay, so don't buy a Mac. So that's the thing. Okay, so this was actually created for statistics and just to learn. Like looks like somebody has put data sets and all those things, and that has been used in Julia as our data set. So I don't think I'll be needing internet after this. Yeah, it once again dropped. Okay, fine, right. Okay, so yeah, so what I'm just doing is, yeah, I've already installed this using package and package all package add our data set. So I'm just using it directly. So so no need to download CSV files and use that CSV stuff to load it into data frames and all those stuff. So that's the thing, right? And yeah, looks like it loaded. Okay, so okay, so you can take a look at the data sets if you want, if you are interested, right? So somewhere down the line should be there should be iris, right? So that's the thing. I don't know why it takes so long. My net dropped. Okay, so somewhere down the line, I'm just putting Control F and putting iris. I don't know where iris is. Okay, okay, yeah, somewhere down the line it should be there, but yeah, I'm not. Okay, this might be a lot of data sets, so I'm not trying to find out what it is. Okay, so because I have already done. Okay, so yeah, this R datasets gives what to say a function called datasets, right? So and that data set name is iris. Okay, so this is how you'll just take it. datasets in Iris. Okay, so yeah, so that's how it is, and you have got this entire data set as a data frame. So we have got the sepal length. Okay, I just told you the sepal is the kind of the pinkish part or something. Okay, I don't think it's a pinkish part. It's some kind of the greenish part. You are seeing the greenish. I'm not sure. Like okay, like or possibly this is not the right picture to show you. Okay, so possibly this is the thing. Okay, okay, like this is the greenish part, right? So it has got the sepal length, and it will also have some width, right? And similarly, even if you have petal, you will also have the petal length and width. Okay, so that's what has been put over here, right? So sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width, and the species. So this is the species and all those stuff. So okay, this is a proper data frame. I just think. Okay, so like okay, so I'll just put like first iris, comma what to say like pi or something like that. Okay, and I think it's all in some kind of order. I think the species has been ordered in some way. Okay, so let me put last. Okay. So yeah, there is a thing called okay, right? So what to say, Virginica setosa, and there is another thing called I forgot the species name, right? So setosa, Virginica, and okay, okay. One second. One second. Okay. So to know all the species, what you can do is like you can do this. Okay, species and all this stuff. Okay, so, uh, okay, right. Okay, there is versicolor, setosa, and virginica. I don't know what it means, or I don't know if it's Latin or something like that. So that's the thing, and I'm not sure what the bang is. I don't know why I use the bang. Okay, yeah. So that's one thing. Okay, so yeah, before that, yeah, let me just see my thing. Okay, like I will just first describe. Okay, I need to see what is the difference between give some statistical value of iris. Okay. If you want more description, okay, you can use all. Okay, so yeah, we just try this. Okay, so because I have handled data frames and filtering differently over here, so that's what I just wanted to. So okay, yeah, this will just describe the iris and all those stuff. Okay, and if you want more description or something, look, you see mean, min, median, and all those things. Now let's look at what is this thing, describe all and all those things. So okay, so if you look, you are getting more, right? Some standard deviation and all those things. The quartiles, the first quartile, and all those things. I think the median thing is the second quartile, and this is the third quartile, and then you have the max. Okay, so I think there is a thing called interquartile range. Okay, so interquartile, and I best learned it in Khan Academy. My internet is gone. This Mac. I don't know why. So if my router resets, this happens. It's really embarrassing. So somebody, if you're from Apple and you're watching this, come on. What is this? I paid so much for your Mac, and so yeah, there is a thing called interquartile range in Khan Academy. Yeah, just go and look into it and all those stuff. So that's the thing, right? So yeah, you also need to know Mac side by side, right? So that's the thing, right? So and that's the thing. So you will get this IQR and all those things. Okay, so yeah, I've even put some link for interquartile range. Okay. Oh, my net is working. Yeah, that's good, right? Okay. So you can just go and look into it and all those things. Is my net working now? Okay. Right. So yeah, okay. So now how to extract this petal length and all those things. Okay, so I'm just taking this and just one column I can just extract. Okay, so this is the thing. Uh, just put a bang over here. Iris of there is square brackets over here. bang and then petal length, you'll get all petal lengths. Okay, so it'll be a vector. And I think, yeah, by knowing data frames, we also did like iris dot petal length, L-E-N-G-T-H. That also we can do, right? So I prefer this one, like iris dot petal length. But while writing this, I didn't know much about Julia and all those stuff. That is like data frames in Julia. I did not know. Okay. So now okay, if you don't have plots, you need to do package add plots, or if you've already added, you can just use using plots. Okay. So that's how you can do. So using plots, right? It'll take some time to add. I don't know why. So my internet is holding. Yeah, fine. Okay, so now let us plot this sepal length versus petal length. Okay, okay. Let's plot the sepal length versus petal length. Okay, so let's plot that. And yeah, fine. You have the sepal length. I'm taking all sepal length over here. And petal length, I'm taking all petal length. Okay. So species, okay. There is also species. I'm just having it. But the thing is, yeah, I just want to plot this petal and sepal length and color. I just want it to be red. Right? So that's the thing. We are not capturing the scatter in any variable or something like that. So possibly we don't want to manipulate it in the future. So that's how it is. Look, there is one group already over here. Possibly this could be a different species, right? So that's the thing. And what to say, like that's how it is. And another group, yeah, I think. Okay, or like who knows? Like this might be two species and this might be one species. Who knows? So we need to, even though I know the answer, like I need to act as though I don't know to keep the surprise. Okay. So yeah, this we already seen. Like we have just to get the unique values, we have just put pass this into a set like iris species. So we have done it over here so that like we will know all species and all those stuff. So there are three species: versicolor, setosa, virginica, and all this stuff. So that's the thing. And yeah, mm, yeah. So we just want to uh, get species names. Okay, I'm not okay. Yeah. Okay, so actually, the species names is okay in the code below. I thought printing just species name. Okay. Okay. So I just okay. This is something like okay. I just tried to pretty print it and something like that, but no, it didn't work. And yeah, I thought this will just be like versicolor, setosa, virginica, not like categorical array and all those stuff. So I just thought okay, let me push it into some array and print it. But still, that's the thing. So but yeah, you can ignore this thing. So this is something like what to say, uh, something that's not needed. Okay, so um, we can color our dots. Okay, yeah. So now we have got this one, like this thing. Now, what if we could color our dots depending on the species, like how to color this and all those stuff. So, if the upper top is like okay, setosa, let us put it blue or something like that, and virginica, let's put it as green and all those stuff. So yeah. So I'm just adding a package called data frame. So I'm just adding it over here. So already it would have been added in this laptop. So I'm just using it over here. So like yeah, using data frames. So yeah, this one imported quite quick. Okay, that's good. Okay, so yeah, in this data frames, look how I'm filtering. Okay, so before we would have filtered it in other way. Like if you have looked into the Titanic video and all those stuff, we would have filtered in it a way like we would have defined a filter and then we would have used that filter. I encourage you to go to the playlist and look at those video. But over here, like we are doing it something like this one, right? So and we are putting a thing called var that I think is from data frames meta, and this is the iris data set. Okay, and we just want only versicolor, and that's the thing, right? Okay, so and we are just printing the first five of it, so that like okay, just to ensure like it's not ensure, but just to see. Okay, right? Okay. So yeah, I'm just telling you how this works. This dot double equal to works. So look, there is a thing called versicolor, setosa, virginica, and setosa, and all those stuff. So if I just put double equal to versicolor, I'm just hit 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. This, if I just give it like filter in data frame, I'll only get those rows that are 1. So that's how it happens. So yeah, that's how it is, right? That's the thing. Similarly, yeah, let me just filter setosa out. Okay, so just filtering setosa out. And similarly, let me filter virginica. Okay, right. My internet, my Mac has once again dropped the internet. No, no, no. Okay, yeah. I just want to filter virginica. Yeah. It's so dumb, Mac is so. I don't know how people use it, but yeah, I got it for data science because I needed the computing power and all those stuff. So that's the thing. But it looks so dumb. So that's the thing. Okay, now we are doing petal and sepal plot. Okay, so the first thing what we are doing is for versicolor. Okay, so like over here I've yeah, like why I want to put this after this data frames, the Titanic analysis and the data frames is look here I've done different way of doing it. Like rather than putting dot petal length, I've put something like bang and petal length and all those stuff. So I want people to know that also, like okay, something might be your favorite and you might be using it and your company might be using it or something like that, but the thing is I want to there is different ways of doing it. So yeah, that's how it is. So the versicolor we are just plotting. Okay, so I hope you would have okay, so the plot has been stored in this variable petal length sepal length plot. Okay, so that's how it is. Okay, and we are just putting a scattered plot of petal length sepal length, and we want it color red, and label we are just putting versicolor. And the petal length we are getting it by iris versicolor, and in that we are taking the petal length and sepal length. Okay, that's how it is. So yeah, versicolor we have printed it in red, and we will use some other color for some other species. Okay, so now we are going for setosa, the very similar stuff. Okay, so let's go for setosa. I think I didn't copy it properly because if something wrong happens, I should restart kernel and run now. Okay, so Setosa, it's there. Okay, we have put it in blue. Okay, so red and blue. Okay, the reason why I chose that kind of color is okay. I don't know whether I'm plotting it in green, but don't use red and green because some people might be colorblind or something like that. So, but yeah, if you have run out of colors or something imagination, you might need to use it. Yeah, I think I run out of imagination, so I'm using it. Okay, so yeah, and but the thing is, yeah, it might confuse somebody. So that's the thing. It is just like some crow saying that look, I can look in UV and you can't. So that's how it is. Like we can't look into ultraviolet. Some can't differentiate between red and green. So that's how it is. Okay. So this is what to say. I've even plotted Virginica. So here is a good, nice label, and let me see whether I'm just doing something better or something. Yeah, like okay. So okay, here I'm just modifying the stuff. Okay, so I'm just modifying this stuff, and what I'm just doing is like what to say. Just moving this legend to top left. So this is the top, and this is the left over here. So I'm just moving it to top left so that it looks much better. Okay, so that's the, right. So if you look, okay, there is a sepal length. Okay, sepal length. Okay, is there? Petal length is there. Okay, right. I think you don't even need the sepal length. Okay, so because look, anything that is less than 2 or safely anything that is less than uh, 5, sorry, like 2.5, we can say it like it is Setosa. And what is greater than 2.5, we can say it's not Setosa. Okay, right? and something round about like 5 or something like that, or like something like 4, not 4.5, okay, 4.7 or 4.8 or something like that. I would even go up to like 4.9, okay, or 4.8 or 4.9. Something between 2.5 and 4.8, I would say it is versicolor, okay. And that is those things that are greater than 4.8, I would say it like Virginica. Okay, so look, do you really need a machine learning for this, right? We can just do it with just petal length, okay. So that's the thing I just want to say. Like, oh, look, we can just do it with the petal length, and you don't even need the sepal length from what I observed from this data set. Okay. Unlike the Titanic data set, this one is really what to say, cleaned up and all those stuff. But in real life, you won't get so much cleaned up data set and all those things. Mostly it will be unworkable, and you'll be building stuff just to clean data. Okay. So you'll be toiling your life building stuff just to clean data, right? So that's the thing. But yeah, so what you've done is actually data science. You have plotted something, okay? And yeah, even when I plotted, yeah, the Titanic, yeah, I said, look, some more work needs to be done. Yeah, I will be doing that work and presenting it in this video blog and possibly in my blog. But the thing is, over here, look, it almost looks like, okay, we are lucky this time. It looks like the work has already been done. Okay, so the petal length is greater than 4.8. Put like it's Virginica. If it's less than 2.5, put a Setosa. And other things, you just put just like versicolor. That is like 2.5 to 4.8. You just put it like versicolor, right? So that's the thing. So um, that's all. Like most of the times, you won't even be needing ML in data science, right? ML is or machine learning is being used in rare case. Neural networks has been used in a case where you have a lot of data and you have no way to find insights or something like that with your brain or something like that. So you give thousands of parameters, and that's the thing. If you can pick the features, you can go with machine learning. Okay, I need to talk about feature engineering and all. I'll talk in another video. Okay, so that's the thing. I think that requires another video itself, feature engineering. So that's the thing. But yeah, like as you can see, like mostly by visualizing and just by what to say, looking at stuff itself, you can solve a data science problem. So this is a data science video. Actually, this is how it happens. Like, okay, uh, let's say like machine learning is a small part of artificial intelligence, machine learning, neural networks, and all this stuff. Artificial intelligence is, or even NLP, uh, NLP, yeah, natural language processing is small part of, I would even say like, uh, okay, machine learning, okay, and machine learning and neural networks and all are small part of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a small part of data science. So data science is a very broad field and very vast field and all those stuff. So that's the thing, and this is a way to solve it. Over here, you don't even need a machine learning algorithm. But yeah, possibly we might be building a machine learning algorithm just to learn this data set. Okay, so that might be a little bit interesting. So we'll also try to do that. Okay, fine. So yeah, that's how it is. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And people who have thought, okay, look, I'm going to solve it machine learning. Okay, like I'm sorry if I have disappointed you, but yeah, this is data science. Okay, mostly you don't need machine learning, like 95%. You don't need machine learning in data science. You'll be surprised. And and neural networks and all, it's been used only in very large data sets and very large amount of features that needs to be considered. Okay, so that's practical. Okay, so a lot of people are having this very mythical thing like machine learning is the thing and all those things. Yes, robots and all those things are the thing, and there is a lot of thing to do. But data science is a very broad, and machine learning is just a very small part of it, right? And in fact, machine learning is a part of artificial intelligence, and that is also a very small part of data science. Right? So that's the thing. Right? Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you like, subscribe to this channel, and all those stuff. Anyway.